Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. There's been a consistent narrative on this road trip as we close things out tonight. Eat, sleep, win, repeat. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Raiders kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Slick feed. Pass right back. Now he takes it over the line. Shot! Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
Shooters work so hard in practice getting the wrister off fast and hard, James. And this goaltender, he gets across quick and makes the stop.
The Raiders looking against the half wall. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Handles it along the blue line. The blocker saved by Demko. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
USA is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Doughty. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, what a save by Demko. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Miller's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
McDavid's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Here he is. Takes the shot. What a block as he lays out, and I'm sure he'll feel that one. The Canucks have it now. Moves the puck into the attacking area. USA's got control of it now from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stick save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. The Raiders are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
USA's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Demko's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety. Kucherov's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Puck picked up by Zadorov. The Canucks take it along the wall. Moves it to Myers. Oh, what a collision, and you knew it was only a matter of time before he stepped up with that.
Well, that's the way he physically engages, James. It's also the way that the temperature and the landscape of the game changes when he throws huge hits like that.
My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Sends it to Kachuk. Here's a shot. Oh, there's a hit. Hard hit frees up the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed. Takes the shot. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
USA's extended their lead to 2 here in the late stages of this opening frame. What a period.
Yeah, an incredible period. They've had momentum, and they've really held possession in the play. They've worked hard on the puck and to be supportive off the puck, and it's the reason why they've generated opportunities, James. They just need to come out with that same fire in the second.
And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Puck grab by Hronek. Here's a short pass to Suter. Taken by Hronek. Slides the puck across to Hughes. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a shot. Demko's got the puck. thus far leading here late in the first period. Matthews wins the faceoff in his own end. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
USA's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And he takes the pass. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Hughes is the leader of this team. He is their captain. They've been behind the 8 ball, behind all game. They've got to find a way to get back with this offensive zone faceoff. One goal can create some momentum.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
USA's got to try and find a way to continue right where they left off in that opening frame, James. It was near perfect. They managed the puck, they executed, they found ways to put it by the tender. Excellent period.
Picked up along the boards by McAvoy. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. An easy glove save made by Demko.
When a goaltender reads the play quickly, James, and they anticipate, they get to position quicker. When they get to position quicker, they get square to the shooter. That's exactly what he does here as he turns the wrister aside.
Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Quick feed to McAvoy. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. A critical point in the game here after the icing. There's some tired legs out there that will be hungry to try to get this puck out.
Oh, they'll be hungry, but they're also tired and they're vulnerable, so it's going to be real tough to get to loose pucks and to win the battle, and the opponent knows that. They got to win this right off the hop and find a way to attack the net.
That goes off a twig. USA's got a hold of the puck now. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Tremendous puck control here. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. Puck scooped up by McAvoy. And here's the pass to Kucherov. With possession along the wall. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Here's a shot, and that's broken up. The Raiders move it in. You'll need more than that to beat them. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. USA's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Hughes won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Fires away! Oh, great save right there on the play. Oh, what a hit there!
Well, you gotta know he's coming, James. He plays with truculence, and man, oh man, did he show his physicality there.
Here in the back half of this period, USA's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Hughes has won the draw inside his own end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Stopped by the goaltender. Demko's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. USA's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! Here it is, point shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Zadorov's taking it from his own end.
Vancouver's got to find a way back into this game, and it starts shift by shift and building momentum and trying to attack lanes. The mojo's got to change. The momentum's got to shift. The body language certainly has to show it as well.
Shot! Routine glove stop by Demko. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Raiders are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Hughes has it now behind his own net. Moves the puck over to Doughty. USA's got it along the wall. Can't get it to go. And now it's grabbed by Matthews. And he makes the save. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one? Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
USA's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. And you always look forward to a day off. And this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
McAvoy's got it in the defensive end. Into the offensive end now. Here he is on the backhand. Huge stop by Demko.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
That opportunity's rejected.
Demko's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
The Canucks take it from the side. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Here they come on the attack. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Routine save made by Demko. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Up along the wing. Feeds the puck to Zadorov. Driving right to the front. Turn that chance aside. Into the offensive zone. Fires it. Oh, and he had the answer on that one.
He's reading these shooters so well. He's getting in front of them. He's aggressive, and he's challenging them to beat him, James, and that's what I love about him, a ton of confidence.
Garland's carrying it ahead. Good hit on the play. USA's looking to break out. And that's broken up by Myers. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick pass to Garland. USA's gained possession along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. From point blank! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Raiders finally return home on the schedule and get a little home cooking and hopefully some home fans behind them. Looking forward to that one. USA's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Heischer's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Vancouver's got control of the puck. USA's got the puck. Getzel's lugging the puck. Moves it to Hughes. Shot from the back end. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Sends it in on the attack. USA's got the puck along the boards. Getzel's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and
sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Doughty. And that's offside, stopping the play. While we have a moment, let's send it down rink. Side with our own Carlin Bathe.
McDavid's got my vote here tonight, guys. I know he hasn't recorded any points, but I still like how he's competed and stayed engaged.
USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Kane. Here they are on the attack. Grabs control of it at the point. Sends the pass over. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
Matthews has won the face-off. Launches it from the point! Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. It couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
USA's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Matthews takes possession after that center ice face-off. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Slides the puck across to Holtlander. Wide open net. There's the horn, and they've done it. 10 straight wins. And I think even some of these fans here are appreciating the effort, what they've just done. They have come, they have seen, and they have conquered yet again. 10 straight wins now.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a complete game, hasn't it? I mean, whether they're on the back check, whether they're on the forecheck, special teams, everything seems to be firing on all cylinders right now.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports' final game of the road trip, and I'm not sure they're ready to go home just yet tonight. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Raiders are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Slides the puck over. Along the right wall, heading to the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Draisaitl. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Dahlin stick handling in his own zone. Knocks the puck loose. Into the attacking end. Centering pass! And that's stopped. Powers moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, tremendous hit on the play. Look at that. He's on his own bench.
Well, great catch by his teammates, isn't it, James? As he lands in the laps of his own. And you know what? There's a lot of laps going on right there. They're saying, man, you got it. You got a good one.
Feeds the puck over to Power. Oh, that was like a car crash.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Oh, and another save!
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but two consecutive saves.
Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. Big time stop right there. Dished off to Hughes. Shot! Misses the net. Puck picked up. Look at this passing clinic they've got going. Here's a pass. Here's one more pass. The D picks it up, but they are still under pressure. Oh, what a hit there. And they skated out of the danger zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. USA's got it in the defensive zone. Stones across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Answered the call there. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. From one point man to another. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. USA's won the draw.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
The Raiders play it near the point. Dahlin's got the puck and he's walking the blue line. A cannon from the point! Misses wide.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
USA's got possession of the puck. And he takes the feed. Drives to the paint! How did he... Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Here in the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Looks to set up at the point now. Hammers one from the point. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
USA's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Sabres are fortunate that they're only down by 1 to start the second period, James. They're going to have to correct it, though, by managing the puck. They've got to be better with it on their stick, and they have to have quick, close passing options if they want to get it going north.
Score! Sadly, run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
USA's made it a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an offensive clinic, hasn't it? They dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they have been relentless on the puck as well, so showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
The Raiders played along the wing. And he scores! He gobbles up the rebound and tucks it home. The Raiders are checking all the boxes here tonight, Cheryl. Look at the score. I mean, from all facets of the game, too.
Well, let's look at the offensive zone. I mean, they're getting the majority of the shots, but there's a big fat 0 on their opponent's side. Why? Because their goaltender's been outstanding, and they've been in good defensive posture, definitely seeing everything.
That knocks him off the puck. On the attack along the boards. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Matthews moves it ahead. Centering pass. He scores! What a goal! USA's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Puck picked up by McAvoy. USA's got it in their own zone. Carries it in. Takes a shot. Great save from in tight. Handles the puck. And he takes the dish. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Big time collision there. Here's a short pass to McDavid. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
USA's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Raiders win it. The Sabres gain control of it. USA's got the puck. The Sabres ready to go on the attack. Pokes it away in his own end. USA's got it in their own zone. All alone! Scores! And look at that wave. Hang on a second here.
I do not think that this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. USA's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Blocked in front. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Peterka's got it along the wing. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Cousins setting up against the wall. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Here's a chance. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove.
There's no question the goaltenders know who the shooters are in the league and what's done.
Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Puck grab by Connor. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the 3rd. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Sabres are behind in this game, and it's pretty easy to see why, James. I mean, look at the amount of turnovers. And listen, they're not supporting the puck here either. They're forcing play, and as a result, they're on their heels, and they're behind in this game.
Takes it to the front. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Raiders continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean,
Scores! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish.
From that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician, and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there.
Buffalo's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, there's one more.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Taken by Skinner. And he slides it quickly to Power. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. And he rings the post.
The Sabres have been dominated in this game, and a little bit of a pushback here, trying to get something to muster up some confidence, ignite a spark. And
he scores!
That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he was just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
USA's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
McDavid's won the draw at center. Off the left wing and into center. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Quick shot! That's gloved by Demko. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Kucherov's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
USA's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Handles the pass.
McDavid's having himself a game, James. I mean, he's already got a goal. Puck's on his stick and really looking to do some more damage.
Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Stone's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling. He's almost on one foot. Incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was passing and distributing the puck.
USA's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Booming shot! Rings the iron!
USA's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have had an even bigger lead in this one.
The Sabres are back home for the next game as they kick off a homestand, and a few tickets still available for each matchup. We're looking forward to that. USA's got it, and they're on the attack. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Lets it go. Stuffs it again. They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
USA's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had offense, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Off the glove and makes the save. The Raiders have it in the offensive zone. And that carries off a stick. Loses his balance on the play. Pushes it across to Cousins. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. USA's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Matthews wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
From the point, scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
USA is looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. The Raiders get a hold of the draw. McAvoy's got the puck in his own zone. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. And now he passes up to Kucherov. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Coley's at the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. USA's got the puck along the wall. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop. Draisaitl's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. USA's through center and now in the offensive end. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it! USA's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Puts it on net, and he gets a blocker on that.
Levi's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater, and anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling it. They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. No matter what they do, they're getting puck luck as well.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we...